Welcome to Robo Systems demo. How the employees button is set up. So you see here you have employees, your roles, your export. You only see roles if you're an administrator, and of course you can add an employee. If you have employees, you'll see them down here. If you click on this tab, it will go to the edit screen. Same thing for the add employee screen. It's the same screen. Let's go ahead and check it out. You have to fill in the name, email address, PIN, employee start date, department. Of course, you want it to be active. You want to give it a role. You can create your own roles. I would recommend just using the defaults. Always put a wage in, because if you're going to do payments for later for payroll, you're going to need to fill in a wage for that person. Now, you may have more than one role. If you have more than one role, you can give more than one wage. Each role has its own wage. So when they clock in, it will prompt them. Are you clocking as a cashier? You get $8 an hour. Or are you clocking as a manager? You're getting $5 an hour. Okay? Click Save, and it spits you back out to the main view. Now, what's left? At the bottom of the screen, if you want them access to this back end, to the URL, right? If you want them to have access to it, you have to have a user ID and a password and an email address to send it to in case you forget your password. You want to fill all this in. Now, the username can be an email or it can be whatever you like, but you have to follow the required. Okay, now, once you set up this email and you want them to connect into the back end, you have to give them access to the back end. Now, it will show you here, are you enabled or disabled? Now, if it's disabled, it automatically gives you access if you check off just that one box. Now, if it's enabled, like this is enabled, you have to actually check off what you allow that person to get to in the back end. Therefore, if I only want them to see reports, you check off reports only. This is very important for a sale because users that have multiple locations or multiple staff members might only want them to see certain things in a location. So if I want this user to have locations 5, 15, and 6 enabled, I only want them to see reporting. I just check off the reporting and I click save at the bottom and I'm done. And now that user can only log in to those 3 establishments. Makes it really easy and convenient to set up users in our system and give them separate access. This is mainly for higher end customers that want to give different access to different employees, which is really convenient. Okay, that's about it for the employee tab. Any questions, let me know. Have a great day.